Welcome to the Math Hub. To those who are joining us for the first time, may you please subscribe, like, share, and comment. In today's lesson, we want to further our study of quadratic equations. Toda kuenderera mberi nekutarisa ma-quadratic equations. Our focus in today's lesson, we want to solve quadratic equations using the method of factorization. Before we go anywhere, we just want to have a quick revision of what quadratic equations are. Saka we defined quadratic equations as equations of the highest order 2. Saka takati these are equations of the highest order 2. What do we mean kana tichiti the highest order 2? Kana tichiti the highest order 2, tinenge tichiti an equation yekuti tikatarisa ma-variables kana kuti ma-unknown at that equation, we find out kuti the highest power is 2. We can give an example panapa. Let us say we have this equation 4y squared plus 5y minus 21 is equal to 0. That is the equation. The first question is, do we have any variables kana kuti unknowns in this equation? Yes, we do. Tina y, then panapa the same y is squared. Then we look at the powers of the variable. Tikatarisa y yekutanga iyi, the power is 1. That's why it's not kunyorwa, because 1 can be an invisible power. Then tikatarisa y yekutanga ino iyi, we also see kuti the power is 2. Saka between 1 and 2, of course, 2 ndiye muombe. Since the highest power is 2, zvinoreva kuti this is a quadratic equation. So we have many ways of phrasing quadratic equations. Sometimes it is not as obvious. Like when we look at an example like this, 3a plus 2, 2a minus 7 is equal to 0. So panapa, it's not obvious that this is a quadratic equation because mapowers edu haana kubudidzwa zvakanaka kana kuti haana kunyorwa directly. But when we look at it more closely, we can see that if we expand the brackets, we get to a point where 3a multiplies 2a to get 6a squared. Saka because we have 6a squared and 2 is the highest power, cannot the highest order, that is still a quadratic equation. We have other ways of phrasing quadratic equations. Others are as simple as just saying m squared is equal to 16. Also a quadratic equation. Saka what makes an equation is an equal sign. To tive an equation, we need an equal sign. But when we look at our variables and find out that the highest power of the variables is 2, we have quadratic equations. So before we can solve quadratic equations, we should be able to identify quadratic equations, which it is even the appropriate mathematics to apply. Munhu kana achigadzira mota ari makanika, the first step yekugadzira mota kuidentify problem iri papi, then akaziva kuti radiator hameno zvayaita, then otanga kufocusa his effort and his energy and his skill set on the radiator. We do the same in mathematics and in everyday life. Before you can solve quadratic equations, you should be able to identify quadratic equations. And they come in different forms. Tango exemplifier, tichishandisa 3 examples. Now in solving quadratic equations, we are going to deal with 3 practice questions, and of course we are going to give you an exercise. This is going to be the first practice question. Our first practice question iri kuti solve the equation a squared minus 3a is equal to 0. So this is the question we want to look at. Before I go into it, I want to remind you kuti in quadratics, not my quadratic equations, quadratic graphs, quadratic expressions are very fundamental in ordinary level mathematics, especially in ZIMSEC. Zvekuti you are most certainly going to have a quadratic equation in paper 1, in paper 2, and also in section B of paper 2. So this is a very fundamental topic which you should master to make sure that you have upwards of 10 marks, because a quadratic equation inosolvewa tichishandisa factorization is typically 3 marks. A quadratic equation inosolvewa tichishandisa quadratic formula is typically 5 marks. And question inoda kuti mudraw a quadratic graph is typically upwards of 12 marks. So you are guaranteed like my marks if you master this topic. Let us go back to our question. Solve the equation a squared minus 3a is equals to 0. So one of the fundamental steps when we are looking at my quadratic equations, we have to make sure, so this is a nota bene, in most cases, and by most I mean in almost every case, we have to make sure that we equate the left-hand side of the equation. We equate the left-hand side of the equation to 0. So I have taught you comprehensively the anatomy kana kuti the make of an equation. Kuti equation inogadzirwa mainly 3 parts. We have the left side, which is called the left-hand side, which should be equal to the right-hand side. And then saka yatiri kuti left-hand side, like in this case, this is the left-hand side, this is the right-hand side. So in most cases, your quadratic equation should be equal to 0. I'm going to show you very few unique cases where this is not the case, but they are really unique and really special. Otherwise, generally speaking, my quadratic equations yenyu anofanirwa kuva equal to 0. You're going to see how fundamental this is. You're going to see how important this is. The other thing we should know as a prerequisite before we get into solving this quadratic equation is the case of 0, like the case of 0 as a product. So we need to know the case of 0 as a product. 0 is special, especially kana ari a product. We know that a product is what we get after multiplying. 3 times 2 is equals to 6. The product of 3 times 2 is 6. Saka tika multiply, we get a product. The case of 0 as a product, let us dramatize it, but let me take you to grade 5. Grade 5, you could expect a question like this. 3 times empty box is equal to 0. So Vazanzi fill in that box. Of course, we rebrand this. Can attack form 1. Chengeta kuti 3 times x is equals to 0. But typically, tinongonyora takati 3x is equals to 0. But let us use model of grade 5. 3 times nothing, not nothing rather, 3 times an empty box, we have to fill it in, is equals to 0. What is the answer there? After deliberation, you can conclude with panapa munomu muna 0. And it, because 3 times 0, DO is equal to 0. Case number 2, empty box times, let us say, maybe 11 is also equal to 0. What is going to be in the empty box? 0 again. Okay. Kana tikati empty box times empty box is equal to 0. So hatanzi not kugesa but tiite fill in maboxes aya. We see kuti this is 0 times and 0. Saka what conclusion are we arriving at? The conclusion we are arriving at is whenever we multiply any number with 0, we get 0. Or when we have 0 as the product, it means at least one of the numbers multiplying should be 0. So this is the conclusion we have to arrive at. And when you are writing notes, you can write it down. So when we have 0 as a product, at least one of the multiplying terms, should be 0. This is very important. I cannot stress how important it is. And we have demonstrated. Kana tiine zvinhu zviviri zviri kumultiply, but tiri kuziva kuti tikamultiply zvichatipa 0. At least one of them should be 0. Saka patiri kuti at least, as we have demonstrated case number 3 panapa, taona kuti we can actually have a case where both of them are 0. So we are going to take this property and apply it to our solution. So let me take you back. A squared minus 3a is equal to 0. Saka we have a squared minus 3a, which is equal to 0. The first thing we do, making sure that we have 0 as like the product, the final answer. And this is important even though it appears futile because they could have equally said a squared is equal to 3a, solve the quadratic equation. Inosolveka hayo, handisi kuramba inosolveka yakadai so, but ngatimbomira izvozvo timbodhila nayo iri uku, tichazodzoka kwairi tichiona kuti tinoisolva sei kana yakadai. But kuti uve safer, just make like the final, the product be 0. Saka zvimwe zvese ngazviendeswe uku, kureva kuti this 3a should have gone this side, so that inoita chi a squared minus 3a is equals to 0. That's okay. After we have taken note of that, then we are going to look at a squared minus 3a. Then we remember factorization. We know kuti a is common, a squared minus 3a, a is common. Saka if we factor out a panapa, munomu tinoita input a, because a times a ndo inotipa a squared. Then panapa we need a term yoti tikai multiply na a inotipa minus 3a, of course ndi minus 3. A times minus 3 is equal to minus 3a. This is equal to 0. Saka we have just factorized normally. A squared minus 3a is equals to 0. Ikava a bracket a minus 3 is equal to 0. That being said, let us look at this. Tadaro, we want to go back to what we learned about the case of 0 as a product. We said whenever we have two terms multiplying and the product is 0, it means one of the terms should be equal to 0. Saka maaplyiro atinoita zvinhu izvi ndeaya. Tinoti a andika is equal to 0. Saka a unoyu are equal to 0, or then total this bracket a minus 3 is equal to 0. Because a ne bracket ra a minus 3 zviri kumultiply zvichitipa 0. Zvoreva kuti pakati pazvo panofanirwa kuva na 0. Saka hatisi kuziva, we cannot assign kuti saka a ndiye 0. Tinotora zvese zviri kumultiply totsvaga a case where each equates to 0. Saka a ari kumultiply ne bracket ra a minus 3. A wacho are equal to 0, or very important, a minus 3 is equal to 0. Zvataita izvi, we applied the case of 0 as a product. Okay, then from there panapa we just solve kuno because a is equals to 0. It's already in its final stage. A minus 3 is equals to 0. We know a will be equal to 3. But that therefore a is equals to 0 or a is equal to 3. That will be our final answer. Tatopedza. Satitaenda ku next practice question. I want to show you the downside of doing this. Kuri kuti yanga yava yakati a squared is equal to 3a. Then maybe you don't quickly notice kuti this is quadratic. Ndofanirwa kuita kuti ive equal to 0 so that I can solve it properly. You just divide both sides na a, which is not wrong. Mind you, it's not wrong. And saka panapa a yakacheka apa, a yakapinda muna a squared, tosara tina a ma a ochekana. So answer yenyu inenge iri a is equals to 3. Kana iyi ine 3 marks, panapa ndo panoiswa 3 marks, apa panoiswa 1 apa. Kana 2 vakaita utsitsi netsi yenyoro. Because answer iyi haisi complete. Complete answer inoti a is equals to 0 or 3. So this is the danger of solving it like this. This is the danger. Make sure it is always equal to 0. Make sure it is always equal to 0. Make sure it's always equal to 0. I repeated 3 times. Let us have more practice and do another practice question. Practice question yedu iri kuti solve the equation m squared is equals to 16. Saka kana mukafuririka, I still remember ndichitanga this lesson that there are few cases where you shouldn't equate it to 0. I take back my words. Forgive me, I take back my words. Kana matongoona kuti quadratic, munoona say squared. Quadratic equation because something is equal to something. Make sure kuti zvinhu zvese zvinounganidzwa kuside 1 kuti tive na equals to 0. Say vangu vaiti equals 0. Please, please, please. Mukada kuisolva makadai so m squared is equals to 16. Yeah, you can do it. Check the square root of both. Vazhinji vedu tinoita this mistake. Answer yedu tinonyora takati the square root of m squared ndi m, because we know we introduce the square root to remove the square. Dot is equal to the square root of 16 dot 4. Vashoma vanorangarira kuti the square root of 16 ndi plus or minus 4. Saka tikanyora chiti m is equals to 4, ndopaya patinopiwa 1 instead of 3 marks. But panapa tikati m is equals to plus or minus 4, tinowana 3 dzedu dzakakwana. Saka kuti tiavoid kuita mistakes akadai, because we are in an exam, we are rushing against time, under pressure, we know kuti tikasaita zvakanaka we repeat a year, saka we are very frustrated, tine stress, tiri kutya kuroyiwa and stuff. So ngatingoitai zvinhu zviri safe. What is safe? Chiri safe kuti m squared minus 16 is equal to 0. That is safe. That m squared minus 16 is equals to 0. Tinenge takuita sei? Tinofanirwa kurangarira. Rangarira. Chii chatofanirwa kurangarira? Difference of two squares. Hamene kuti muchiri kuiziva here. Saka difference of two squares, regai ndingoiti tsvati. Inoti kana tina a squared minus b squared, handitika, this is equal to a minus b, a plus b. Saka kana tiine zvinhu zviri squared zviri kusubtractana, we can, and we have a squared na b squared. This can be expressed as a minus b, a plus b. Kureva panapa tinenge takuita rewrite as m squared minus 16 togona kumunyora as 4 squared is equals to 0. handiti. Then panapa, since tava a difference of two squares, tine two squares, m squared na 4 squared, we want to find the difference. It will be m minus 4, m plus 4. This is equal to 0. So todzokera ku the special case of 0 as a product. So m minus 4, the first bracket, is equal to 0, or m plus 4 is equal to 0. Therefore, m is equal to, from the first expression, m is equal to 4, or from the next expression, minus 4. Zvakangofanana nekuti m is equals to plus or minus 4, because panapa ndo pana plus 4, apa paripo pana minus 4. Saka kana muchikwanisa yenyu, you can do it this as your method number 2, making sure kuti your answer would be plus or minus 4. But I would advise to do this. We are going to learn about cases in our next lesson where we can bend this rule, this 0 rule. We can call it a 0 rule, but we should always equate everything to 0. Tinema cases atinogona kuignore, but not always. Saka, I'm going back to my earlier claim, but stressing that this is the way to go. Okay. Let us do another practice question, which apparently is going to be our last for the lesson. Practice question yedu, solve the equation. Which equation do we want to solve? 2x squared is equal to 3x plus 5. The first step, step 1, of course, mamnyored step 1 makes some 0 rule. Todatangira pairi. Saka 0 rule yedu tinoapply say 2x squared, 3x ikaenda uku inosvika iri minus 3x, 5 ikaenda uku yoita minus 5 is equals to 0. Very important, very fundamental, the 0 rule. And pamunoendesa zvinhu kunoku, please musabatwa nemamhepo ekuzoendesa musina kuchinja masign. 3x inova yenegative, 5 yova futi yenegative. Then tadai so, we go back to what we learned on quadratic, factorizing quadratic expressions. But akati, we have to make sure it is written in the form ax squared plus bx plus c. Kureva kuti tinotanga kunyora china squared totevera chingori na x topesera nenhamba. But more technically, we can rewrite ax squared plus bx plus c as ax squared plus bx to the power 1 plus c x to the power 0. Why did we say c x to the power 0? Because we already know x to the power 0 is equals to 1. Any number to the 0 is 1. Go back to the laws of indices if you don't remember. Saka tinotanga ne the highest power, which is 2, toenda pa the second highest, which is 1, topedzera nepane kupedzera, which is 0. Cx to the 0 zvakafanana nekuti c times 1, which gives us c again. Saka tina kuchinja the form of that expression. Saka this is the case here. Tatanga na squared tikatevera na x tikapesera nenhamba. Then we multiply the first and the last term. 2x squared times minus 5 be minus 10x squared. And toda kutsikirira pana minus apa, because mukangoisiya minus iyoyo zvafa. Then we now need factors such that tikamultiply mafactors aya anofanirwa kutipa minus 10x squared, kama adder anotipa minus 3x. So when we look at this, we see kuti maitiro andozviita, I ignore x squared for now. I suspend the negative for now so that I can find the proper factors. Then I look at 10 and I look at 3. I need two numbers. If I multiply them, they should give me 10, but somehow they should give me 3. Either their sum or their difference should be 3. So 5 na 2, because 5 times 20, 10, but 5 minus 23, okay. Domira ipapo, isama x angu, like this. then ndakuda kuchiisa a negative and a positive sign, or ndakuda kuisa arithmetic signs. So we want to multiply getting us minus 10x squared, but adding giving us minus 3x. We come to this conclusion. Minus 5x plus 2x is minus 3x. Subtract and take the sign of the bigger of the two, which is a negative. Minus 5x times 2x is minus 10x squared. You see? Saka, we've done it correctly. Then we replace the middle term, which is minus 3x. 2x squared minus 5x plus 2x minus 5. This is equal to what? To 0. Then, of course, we group like this. We factor out x in the first case. Titisaratina 2x because x times 2x due 2x squared minus 5 because x times minus 5 due minus 5x. Panapatoti plus. Monomo, we don't have anything common, saka we have to factor out 1. Monomo ngodzoka murije 2x minus 5. This is equals to 0. Saka to group zviri kunze into its own bracket x plus 1. Panapa 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then tada is so. What do we have to do? We then just have to apply the case of 0 as a product. Kureva kuti x plus 1 is equal to 0 or 2x minus 5 is equal to 0. Then tadaro, we know from the first kuti x ndi 1, so ndi minus 1, and ndatoitawo mistake inorovesa or 2x minus 5 equals to 0, kureva kuti 2x inenge iri equal to 5. Divide both sides na 2, zvinoreva kuti x is equal to 5 over 2. Therefore, x is equal to minus 1 or tongonyora yakadaro 5 over 2. No need to make it an improper number. It's okay as an improper fraction. No need to make it a mixed number. So kana tatodaiso hama dzinodikanwa tinenge tatoita zvinotarisirwa. We first factorize and we get to the case of 0. But remembering, and I remind you again, the 0 rule. Very important. Okay, this brings us to the natural end of our lesson. What it means is we have to have an exercise. So exercise 18E. This is the exercise, dot meter number 1, number 8, 17, number 28, and number 50. So these are the 5 questions I want you to use as your practice. In our next lesson, we are going to look at equations with non-rational roots. We are going to define what non-rational roots are, and we are going to show you the importance of ignoring the 0 rule. Kana tichidila nema equations ane what is called a non-rational root. That is the only case. And kune vari more keen ma non-rational roots do anozotendesa kuna anonzi ma-complex numbers kana taku advanced level pure maths, which is not something we are going to talk about here. Saka ma non-rational roots inevitably do anoti introducer to complex numbers. So thank you for your attendance, and I hope you learned something new. Take care.